the brakes are applied means velocity is equal to 0, ds by dt is equal to 0. 0 is equal to 20 minus 80t. dp by dx is equal to 0. dp by dx is equal to 0 means that is 48 minus 2x is equal to 0. 2x is equal to 48, therefore x is equal to 48 by 2, x is equal to 24. Circumference is 2 pi r, differentiate with respect to t, 2 pi dr by dt, dr by dt is known, substitute you will get 8 by 3 centimeters per minute. That's it. Hello dear students, welcome to this session of Basic Mathematics Revision class. I am Mr. Niranjan, Faculty Department of Mathematics, Vidhyaashram PU College, the Temple of Excellence. Today in this session, I am going to discuss very simple chapter, that is application of derivatives. So, in this application of derivatives, what is the weightage for your final examination? So, the weightage for this chapter is 7 marks. So, you will get one 3-marker question and one 4-marker question. So, 3 plus 4 is equal to 7. So, 4 mark is in part E, that is compulsory question. So, one 3-marker and one 4-marker question from this chapter. Let us discuss 3-marker question. The first problem is like this. The displacement s of a particle at time t is given by s is equal to 4t cube minus 6t square plus t minus 7. Find the velocity and acceleration when t is equal to 2 seconds. So, to find the velocity and acceleration, differentiate with respect to t on both sides. So, if you differentiate one time, you will get the velocity. If you differentiate 2 times, d square s by dt square will give the acceleration at the given time interval t. Now, let us differentiate this with respect to t. Differentiating with respect to t, then we will get ds by dt is equal to differentiation of t cube is 3t square, 4 3s are 12t square minus 6 2s are 12t plus differentiation of t is 1, 7 constant 0, put t is equal to 2. So, ds by dt at t is equal to 2 seconds is 12 into 2 square is 4 minus 12 into 2 plus 1. So, this is equal to 12 4s are 48 minus 12 2s are 24 plus 1, that is equal to 24 plus 1 is equal to 25. This is the velocity, meters per second. Velocity is meter per second. So, therefore, the velocity is equal to 25 meters per second at the end of 2 seconds. Now, differentiate this again. Differentiating again with respect to t. If you differentiate again with respect to t, d square s by dt square is equal to differentiation of t square is 2t, 12 2s are 24, t minus 12 into differentiation of t is 1. Now, put t is equal to 2. If you put t is equal to 2, you will get the acceleration d square s by dt square at t is equal to 2. Differentiating again, we will get d square s by dt square is equal to at t is equal to 2, put t is equal to 2. This is 24 into 2 minus 12, that is equal to 48 minus 12. 48 minus 12, 8 minus 2 is 6, 4 minus 1 is 3, 36. So, acceleration is equal to 36 meters per second square. So, velocity is equal to 25 meter per second and acceleration is equal to 36 meter per second square. That is it. Hope you followed. This is for 3 marks. Okay. Now, move on to the next problem. When brakes are applied to a moving car, the car travels a distance s. So, the distance travelled is given by s. If t in time t seconds, if s is given by 20t minus 4t square, when does the car stop? So, when the brakes are applied to a moving car, the car travels a distance s feet in time t seconds. So, is given by s is equal to 20t minus 40t square. When does the car stop? So, we have to find when the time, at what time the car will stop. So, what is given? S is equal to 20t minus 40t square. So, when the brakes are applied to a moving car, the car travels a distance s feet in time t seconds given by this. When does the car stop means the velocity is given ds by dt is equal to 0. That is, velocity is equal to 0. Differentiate this. ds by dt is equal to 20 minus 40 into 2 is 80t. So, when the brakes are applied means velocity is equal to 0, ds by dt is equal to 0. 0 is equal to 20 minus 80t. So therefore 80t is equal to 20, t is equal to 20 by 8t, that's equal to 2 by 8 is 1 by 4. 1 by 4. 1 by 4 means that is nothing but time taken is equal to 0.25 seconds. So that means the car will stop at 0.25 seconds, right? So what is to find is the time. When does the car stop means the car will stop at 0.25 seconds. Suppose if you want to find how much distance it will travel. So the distance traveled during the time 0.25 second means, so suppose if you want the distance traveled in 0.25 seconds is given by S is a substitute here, put the value of t in given equation, that's it. So that is S is equal to 20 into 0.25 minus 40 into 0.25 whole square. If you simplify, this is equal to S is equal to 2.5 feet. So therefore the distance traveled during 0.25 seconds is 2.5 feet. That's it. Move on to the next problem. This is an important problem. The radius of the sphere is increasing at the rate of 0.5 meters per second. Find the rate of increase of its surface area and volume after 3 seconds. So what is given? The radius of the sphere is increasing. Now the radius of the sphere is increasing at the rate of 0.5 meters per second, that is dr by dt is equal to 0.5 meters per second. Find the rate of increase of its surface area and volume. Surface area, that is ds by dt is question mark and dv by dt is also question mark when time t is equal to 3 seconds. So what is given? Dr by dt is given, t is given. What is to find? Surface area, rate of change of surface area ds by dt, and volume, rate of change of volume, that is dv by dt. Now just we know the formula for surface area, S is equal to 4 pi r square and the volume V is equal to 4 by 3 pi r cube. These are the two formulas, right? Now let us differentiate this with respect to t. S is equal to 4 pi r square. Differentiating with respect to t, ds by dt is equal to 4 pi into differentiation of r square is 2r into dr by dt. Okay, now this is equal to 4 pi into 2r into dr by dt is given, that is 0.5, that's equal to 0.5 into 4 pi into 2r into 0.5, that's equal to 0.5 is nothing but 1 by 2, 4 pi into 2r into 1 by 2, 2 and 2 gets cancelled. From this dr is equal to 0.5 dt, therefore r is equal to 0.5 into t, that's equal to 0.5 into, what is t? T is equal to 3, 0.5 into 3, that's nothing but 1.5, substitute here. So here this is 8 pi into r. So therefore ds by dt is equal to 4 pi into, what is our 1.5, so this is equal to 6 pi. 4 into 1.5 is 6, right? So this is, therefore ds by dt is equal to 6 pi meter square per second. So the surface area is increasing at the rate of 6 pi meter square per second. Now move on to the second part. What is to find volume? dv by dt, differentiate this. dv by dt is equal to 4 by 3 pi as it is, differentiation of r cube is 3r square into dr by dt. So 3 and 3 gets cancelled, 4 pi into, what is r? So we got r is equal to 1.5 whole square into dr by dt. So what is dr by dt? 0.5. So if you simplify this, 4 pi into 0.5 into 1.5 into 1.5, that's equal to, so if you simplify this, you will get 4.5 into pi meter cube per second. That's it. This is how we are going to solve this problem. Now move on to the next problem. This is very important problem. The sum of two natural numbers is 48. Find the numbers when their product is maximum. This is also an important problem. Given, what is given? The sum of two natural numbers given. Let us consider the sum of two natural numbers as x plus y is equal to 48. Then find the number when their product is maximum. So from this, y is equal to 48 minus x. Product p is equal to x into y. X into what is y? 48 minus x. So therefore p is equal to 48 minus 48x minus x square. Now differentiate with respect to, differentiate with respect to x. So what happens? dp by dx is equal to, if you differentiate with respect to x, 48 minus x square is 2x. So differentiating again with respect to x, differentiate with respect to x again. So d square p by dx square is equal to minus 2 into 1, that's equal to minus 2. It is negative. So therefore if it is negative means maximum. So for maxima, dp by dx is equal to 0. dp by dx is equal to 0 means that is 48 minus 2x is equal to 0. 2x is equal to 48. Therefore x is equal to 48 by 2, x is equal to 24. One number is 24. So from this y is equal to, what is y? 48 minus x, that is 48 minus 24. That's equal to 48 minus 24 is again 24. Y is also equal to 24. So if you add 24 plus 24 is 48. So that means the sum of two natural numbers is find the numbers when their product is, so therefore the two numbers are x is equal to 24 and y is also equal to 24. So at 24 and 24 their product is maximum, right? That's it. Okay. Now move on to the next problem. This is very important problem. Find the average cost and marginal cost. So what is to find average cost and the marginal cost? Average cost and marginal cost for an output of 10 units, x is equal to 10 given, 10 units. If the cost function is of an article is given by c is equal to, that is a cost function c, or this can also be written as tc is equal to 5x square plus 2x plus 3. Right. So what is to find the average cost and the marginal cost? Now first one, average cost is equal to total cost divided by x. What is TC? TC is equal to 5x square plus 2x plus 3 divided by x. So therefore average cost is equal to x square by x is x plus 2x and x gets cancelled plus 3 by x. This is the average cost. That's it. Okay. Next, second one, marginal cost, MC. Marginal cost is equal to d by dx of TC, that is d by dx of total cost, that is 5x square plus 2x plus 3. So differentiation of x square is 2x, 2 into 5 is 10x plus differentiation of x is 1. 10x plus 2 is the marginal cost. So AC is equal to 5x plus 2 plus 3 by x, and MC is equal to 10x plus 2. That's it. Okay. So the marginal cost for an output of 10 means, therefore the marginal cost of output x is equal to 10 is, substitute here, 10 into 10 plus 2, that's equal to 100 plus 2 is equal to 102. That's it. Right. Now move on to the next problem. So if the total cost function of an article is given by c is equal to x cube minus 3x plus 7, find the average cost and the marginal cost. Same as that of the previous problem, right? So what is average cost? AC is equal to TC divided by x. So the total cost is nothing but x cube minus 3x plus 7 divided by x. So therefore AC is equal to x square minus 3 plus 7 by x. That's it. Okay. Now the marginal cost is equal to d by dx of TC, that is d by dx of the total cost, that is nothing but x cube minus 3x plus 7. So that's equal to 3x square minus 3. x square minus 3. Suppose if the value of x is given, substitute the whatever the value of x is given here and you will get the marginal cost. That's it. Since here output is not given, we can stop here itself. Now move on to the next 4-marker question. A circular patch of oil spreads on a water. The area growing at the rate of 16 centimeters square per minute. How fast or radius and the circumference increases when the diameter is equal to 12 centimeter. So a circular patch of oil. So circular patch of oil spreads on the water. The area growing at the rate of 16 centimeters square per minute. So what is given? dA by dt is given. Area is 16 centimeters square per minute. And how fast the radius and the circumference increases when the diameter. So what is given? Diameter is equal to 12 centimeters. Diameter means r is equal to 12 by 2, that's equal to 6 centimeters. These are the given conditions. Now, so what is to find? How fast the radius and the circumference increases when the diameter is 12 centimeters. Since just we know the formula for area of a sphere, pi r square, differentiate this, dA by dt is equal to pi into 2r into dr by dt. So area is given 16 is equal to pi into 2 into r into dr by dt. We don't know, r is given, just substitute the value of r. So that is 16 divided by 2 pi into what is r? R is 6 is equal to dr by dt. Therefore dr by dt is equal to, you can divide it. So 2 8s are, that's nothing but 2 4s are, 2 3s are, 4 divided by 3 pi. 4 divided by 3 pi. 4 divided by 3 pi. dr by dt is equal to 4 divided by 3 pi centimeters per minute. So the radius is increasing at the rate of 4 by 3 pi centimeters per minute. And what is to find the radius and the circumference? So what is the formula for circumference? C is equal to 2 pi r. So dc by dt is equal to 2 pi into dr by dt. That is 2 pi into what is dr by dt? Since dr by dt is equal to 4 divided by 3 pi. 4 divided by 3 pi. Substitute here. 4 divided by 3 pi. Pi and pi gets cancelled. 4 to the 8 by 3. Right. So 8 by 3 centimeters per minute. That's it. So very simple problem. First find out dr by dt is equal to 4 by 3 pi centimeters per minute. Find out dr by dt, the just how fast the radius changes means dr by dt is equal to 4 by 3 pi centimeters per minute. And the circumference, that is circumference is 2 pi r, differentiate with respect to t, 2 pi dr by dt is known, substitute you will get 8 by 3 centimeters per minute. That's it. Now move on to the next problem. Find the maximum and minimum value of the function f of x is equal to x cube minus 3x. What is given? F of x is equal to x cube minus 3x. Let us represent this as equation 1, differentiating with respect to x. So f dash of x is equal to differentiation of x cube is 3x square minus 3 into differentiation of x is 1. This is equal to 3x square minus 3. Differentiate again with respect to x. What you will get? F double dash x is equal to 3 into differentiation of x square is 2x minus 0, that's equal to 6x. Right. Now what is to find? Find the maximum and minimum value. For f of x to be maximum or minimum, f dash of x is equal to 0. That is f dash of x is equal to 0 means 3x square minus 3 is equal to 0. 3x square is equal to 3. X square is equal to 3 by 3, that's equal to 1. So x square is equal to 1 means therefore x is equal to plus or minus 1. Now when x is equal to 1, f dash of x is equal to 0, f double dash x, this is already, it is, what is f double dash x? 6 into 1, that's equal to 6, means positive. The function is minimum, at x is equal to 1. Now put x is equal to 1 in equation number 1. What is f of x? Equation number 1, f of x is x cube minus 3x. Now if you put x is equal to 1, this is 1 cube minus 3 into 1, 1 minus 3 is minus 2. So therefore f minimum is equal to minus 2. Right, f minimum is minus 2. When another value x is equal to minus 1, f dash x is equal to 0, f double dash x is equal to 6 into minus 1 is minus 6, negative. Therefore the function is maximum, at x is equal to minus 1. So therefore f maximum value can be obtained by putting x is equal to minus 1 in equation number 1. So this is minus 1 whole cube minus 3 into minus 1. Minus 1 whole cube is minus 1, minus into minus plus 3 minus 1 is 2. So f maximum is equal to plus 2. So the minimum value is minus 2 and maximum value is plus 2. That's it. So if you do this much, definitely you will get 4 marks. Okay. So therefore the function is maximum at x is equal to minus 1 and minimum at x is equal to plus 1. So minimum value is minus 2, maximum value is plus 2. So these are few problems, few examples related to rate measure, then total cost function and maximum and minimum value of the function. So these type of problems are very important for the point of examination. So that's all regarding today's session. Let us meet with the different concept in the next session. Thank you very much.